Hello, 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 my beautiful Aries. And Happy New Year as we are going into the new year of 26. You have the card for your download message, wait. Something's coming in. It's a waiting period, I guess. Let's see what we have here for your tarot messages. What do you need to see, know, and expect, my beautiful, beautiful Aries? Coming in your first row, you have the Two of Wands, you have the Fool, and you have the Hangman. In the second row, focusing on the Lovers and the Nine of Wands, followed by the World card. In the center position, your challenge might be the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Strength card. Coming in next, you have the beautiful card, the best card in the deck, the Sun, along with the Seven of Pentacles, and you've got the Six of Swords. The end of the week, you've got the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, I love it, and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're ending on a high note. Okay, so your download message here for this week is wait. You might be going through a waiting period. You might have submitted something, or you're just waiting for something to come in. You could be waiting for a person. You could be waiting for a situation to change. Nonetheless, this will be a week of waiting for something. Your first card coming in is Wish Come True. Great way to start off. Your wish is being granted, but it may not come in the way you expected. No worries. It is just what you need. So you're waiting. But timing's everything. And so something is coming that will make you happy. It may not come in the way you want. You've been wishing and praying and wanting, throwing your seeds out into the universe and the powers that be to have something happen. And it will come true. Okay? They're saying it will come true, but it might not come in the way you wanted or when you wanted it. But it's coming. You have the Hangman, you have the Fool, and you have the Two of Wands. So again, a waiting period, a pause, movement not going quickly. You feel as though you're stuck and you're hanging in limbo, but while you're there, it gives you the time to do some self-reflection and also look around at what it is you're going to do when you get out of this temporary pause of energy. This is a card that says look at everything. Look at things from a wider, broader, different perspective. He's hanging upside down for a reason. And this is saying that you need to look at all offers, options that are presenting themselves and look at the whole picture. Even things you might not have thought you would consider getting involved in, give them a chance. You're ready to launch into something new with the Fool. You want to take a risk. You want to take a chance. You just want to get going. And this card says you're almost there. You have a dream. You've planted your seeds to get moving. And your wish is going to come true, although you're going through this bit of a wait period. This card says just keep preparing yourself. You have to be prepared to take this leap of faith, especially if there's a little bit of a risk involved. Make sure you're prepared for any consequences that could come in. However, I've always looked at this as a happy card, launching towards something, doing something new, going in a new direction, moving, new relationship, relocating, new job, new career, business, whatever it is that you're wanting to launch into. You're almost there. Keep doing the work, okay? This is the card where I say don't jump off that cliff until you check your parachute. You have the Two of Wands coming into your own again. He's standing there with his ball in his hand, and he's waiting for something to come in. He's looking out across the horizon at his dreams possibly coming true, or his ship coming in. And this is getting serious about your future and planning your course of action. And not daydreaming and just thinking about it. You're going to start making some concrete plans. Something's going to happen here, and you're going to be able to launch into this new beginning. You've got all the resources you need to make your dreams a reality. So now is the time to put your ideas into motion and see what you can achieve. Don't give up. You're almost there. Even though things are a bit slow right now, you're ready to launch into something new. In your focus part of the reading, which is also your career and money, Aries, you've been given the card Feather, and it says abundance, easy money, divine intervention. Career could be light work, air related, undecided travel. Okay, undecided and travel. So, abundance is coming in. You may have to travel in the near future here. And it might be traveling for your job. Maybe your job is going to be done, whether you're physically traveling to different areas to conduct your work or you're doing it virtually. But I do see travel coming in. Your work might involve, your work won't be too hard to do because they say it has to do with air here. Maybe your work is going to involve flying somewhere, getting involved. Maybe you're getting involved in the ecosystem and the air we breathe. And, it could have anything to do with that. I mean, it could be air conditioning units that some people are getting involved in with their business. It could be anything like that. But that's just theoretical. Abundance is coming in, and it's going to feel like easy money to you. Okay, so you're going to do well. It's divine intervention that's stepping forward, that's going to put something in front of you, that's going to allow you to create the things you want to create. Now, coming in with the World, the Nine of Wands, and the Lovers. So the Nine of Wands is never giving up. This is a card that says you've fought a hard battle, and you still are feeling as though you're battling through something, but you're not giving up. You're standing there, you're supporting yourself, and you're going to stay stable. You're not going to give up on this, okay? This is something here where you've created something, and it's time for you to stand there and realize that you deserve it. Getting prepared. You're successfully recovering from something, and maybe some of you are recovering from illness. This is physical and emotional strength and being persistent because you've created many great, amazing things. And maybe there's relationships you treasure and accomplishments that you are proud of there as well. This is a card that indicates causes that mean a great deal to you. Examples include animal activism, charities that protect children or battered spouses, environmentalism, and curing major diseases. Anything that you feel passionate about, you feel strongly about. You might be going out there promoting, advocating, and defending somebody for something. The next thing we have is the World. You're able to travel. This is a card of travel. This is a new beginning. This is a card of endings of one cycle, the beginning of a new one. I love that this is moving you forward. You have the ability now to see things clearly. You have the ability now to know that Spirit's got your back. You're going forward. You're not giving up. You're being brave. You could also be planning a trip. The Lovers. The Lovers is a card of the ultimate choices and decisions that are based on emotion. Maybe you're involved with somebody and you have to consider them in this equation. The Lovers, you could have a partner in love or in business whose opinions are to be considered when you make a choice or a decision. However, the Lovers is that card of love. You could be connecting with someone who you are very attached to on an emotional level. Coming in the center position, health, help, hurdle, or your challenge, you've got freedom of location. A truly prosperous life is one with freedom to travel and freedom to live in the locations you desire. This whole thing is about you moving. You're moving on, you're relocating, you're going somewhere. This is absolutely beautiful, and you're going to feel the freedom to do this now. I love the word freedom, so think of that. You have a freedom now to go to a new location. This is beautiful, Aries. With that, you have the Strength card, the Eight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Eight of Swords says, step out of your way. Stop doubting your motives and the direction and your happiness that you deserve. This is the, presuming and assuming things are not going to work out because you haven't got all the information, or you're choosing to step in your own way. Step out of it. The only thing holding you back from being happy and successful is yourself. This card says it's, she's standing there, she's blindfolded, she feels like she's held back, but she's not. Those swords are behind her. She's not tightly tethered. She can remove those tethers. She's not in front of where she's going to drown. That's a little bit of water on the floor. This card says, don't get up in your head, presume and assume things are not going to work out before they've even happened. Page of Wands, getting an opportunity, getting a new opportunity to do something. Pages are messengers. They bring you messages. And this one is maybe career related, okay? Maybe you're wanting to try something new. Maybe this is a new project, new information regarding your favorite project or something could be coming in. But don't worry, you're totally ready to go, and you shouldn't delay a single day going after the goals that you want. The Strength card stepping into your strengths, not allowing yourself to get up in your head here and worry about things, presuming and assuming things aren't going to work out. You're going to have the freedom now to go out and do what you want. I want you to look at life and forgive the mistakes and and don't hold any resentment. She can catch more bees with honey than she ever will with vinegar, no matter how the challenges push her and back her up into the wall. She has that ability. She's brave and she's going after what she wants. No one in their right mind would put their hand in a lion's mouth. I get it. So don't take any unnecessary risks. Stand in your strength. And don't get caught up in the heat of the moment with the roar of the lion when you're communicating with somebody, because we can't take back words after they're spoken. Coming in next, I've added a different card this week. I finally replaced my old deck that was all dog-eared and tattered. New year, new card. Surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar, Aries. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So you're going to start deflecting any negative energy, or you're letting go. I think you're letting go of certain friendships that aren't loyal anymore. You've come to a conclusion. You're wiping your hands clean, and you're not going to allow any negativity to change your demeanor. You're happy now, and you need to let that imagination soar. Go out there, start your creative work. You're very good at that. Okay, coming in next, you're moving on. The Six of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Sun. Yes, leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. This is a card of making your mind up. You're free now to go after what you want. I said to you here, you're going to be letting go of things, including people that aren't in your circle of loyalty. You're only going to take those on this next leg of your journey who love you, who support you, and who want to accompany you on this journey. This is a beautiful card of leaving behind what's no longer working and going in a better direction. You're moving in a direction. Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds, waiting for your harvest to come in. Again, a bit concerned why you're not seeing the profit come in, or your return and rewards for your hard work and effort. Don't worry, you're doing well. You'll see it come in. It may come in increments, but small wins are still big wins. Don't worry, it's the unnecessary worry card. The Sun is proof of that. Happiness, ultimate happiness, new beginning, rebirth, transformation, going in a new direction. This is a brand new world for you. Wow. You're moving forward and a very successful. This is a card of all over well-being, health, spiritual, emotional, and mental well-being. Wow. Luck, luck, luck. Now, your final card coming in for the future energy is 1919. And this is a card of gratitude. You know me, I like to break numbers down. It works out to the number 11, and that also can work down to, that is a beautiful number. That is an ultimate number. It is a master number. But you're going to be feeling very grateful, and you could be tapping into the powers that be in your spiritualism in that aspect. This is a card of shift, enthusiasm, gratitude, contentment, new experiences. Wow. Okay, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards. So when we have 11, we add 1 and 1, we'll break it down to a single digit. That is your 2. That is your 2. Maybe this is connecting with your special person. Okay, partnership definitely is in the equation. Now, Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Swords. Something's coming in very quickly, information, or something that is being delivered to you very fast. You've got to be careful. It could be something that could be risky. He's got a bandage on his head. Be sure that you read between the lines, you step back, just take yourself to center and think about it, okay? Some opportunity could happen really, really quick that's going to want you to go out there and charge towards it. But you have to be mindful of that. Okay, it's quick changes. Something's going to happen. All of a sudden, bang, you got to change, and you're going to take action, and you will be enthusiastic. It could also involve an exciting relationship that you're going to be connected with. You've got loyalty here with this card. Loyalty of friends and family. This is beautiful. So it's, something's worth doing. It's worth doing right, and you're going to be going after something here. But be careful that you don't risk in the process. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, beautiful card. Ace of Pentacles is that card of new opportunities. Okay, it could have to do with your job, your career. You could be signing a business document or some sort of contract. But it's also the card of good health. It's good luck, and it's hope for the future, and it's feeling very blessed. It's the beginning of a really great endeavor. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you get things off, okay, to a new start. It's a good time to launch something new, change careers, or even go into business for yourself. But be open to acquaintances or even old friends who can introduce you to helpful people or provide insights regarding how things get done successfully. Okay, it may refer to resources that are not limited to money. Okay, they could be gifts of time, wisdom, or material goods from others. Okay, you're making a sound long-term investment in something right now. And the Wheel of Fortune is clarifying that. Yes, ultimate abundance. The Wheel of Fortune is that card of ultimate abundance. It's that card that says you're moving forward in a beautiful, new, prosperous, and successful way. This card is a beautiful card of you having hope and having the ability to go after that hope and that promise. This is a card of unexpected turn of events, a change for the better. It's hope for a brighter tomorrow and a new, possibly, because it's a wheel, a new vehicle. So, you know what, my friends? It's a card of what goes around comes around, and there's a chance to implement real change in your life right now. Okay, you may have to make some firm and clear decisions very quickly. If the situation you find yourself in leaves you lacking confidence, ask for assistance. Don't back down on the powers that be that might want to argue with you. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aries, this is your general reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Aries.